Look at that Marvel intro. Ah, Marvel.
Now you're owned by Disney. Fuck. Except for Spider-Man movies. Spider-Man movies, they're owned by Sony.
Really? Okay, well, that means I have some hope for more good Spider-Man movies. If they make any more. Which they probably will. I think Spider-Man movies sell well enough.
Well, again, a lot of people probably didn't care for this movie.
I liked it.
You loved it.
I loved it.
Don't lie to yourself.
It was amazing.
Really? It was what again?
It was amazing.
Good job.
I love it.
The path to our future.
Our future, clouds.
Yay! Cloud. Well, it is. Well, the future is cloud technology.
Oh, you got me.
But yeah, one thing I do like about this game is it's not just like the movie put into a game. It's actually like a sequel to the movie. Well, the plot is similar to the game, but
no, it's like a sequel.
It's more of a sequel than it would be like a than it
adaptation.
Would be, yeah, an adaptation. Like that. Granted, I'm kind of happy they did that instead of what we got for Spider-Man 2, because Spider-Man 2 is such a kind of clusterfuck.
Spider-Man 2 was amazing.
It was good as a game. It was fun to play, but as an adaptation,
it was still good because it didn't bog me down.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm just saying that that it added a whole lot to the movie as an adaptation, which isn't bad. I am jumbled up in my words, so excuse me. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Don't worry, you'll get there. Here, talk about that math on the wall. See if that straightens you out.
Peter,
what kind of math
here to get you out of this asylum?
It's the math that is become comparable to science.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, then go ahead.
It's indistinguishable from science.
Bad has happened.
It is science. According to my 7th and 8th grade science teacher, everything is science.
Yeah, and everything's biology. I mean, not biology, but fucking. What's what I'm looking for? It's lost to me. Forget it. Joke aboard.
I have yet to play this game. I did watch a walkthrough, like when it came. I think it was right around the time it came out, because I wanted to, get a look at it. And it looks really good.
You're gonna fucking do it again.
It's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
This time you're gonna talk about it instead of just watching and possibly eating popcorn.
Weird things happen here after
I don't know. That might come later.
All right, fine. Yeah, I'll eat a pork chop right now. Pork chop.
So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think
okay, so you want to know some fun trivia?
Cross-species
The people from the movies do not reprise their roles. No Andrew Garfield, no Emma Stone, no Rye, Ifans, the lizard. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
I don't either. The only one that I really knew off the top of my head was Andrew Garfield. So they got completely different voice actors for all these characters.
Yeah, I don't know if this. Don't know why, but they are. So you know, you got Sam Riegel, Gary Walgren, Steve Blum, Nolan North.
I think I don't really mind them having different voices. I don't mind them having different voices.
I have to tell you who those people are. Sam Riegel is Peter Parker's Spider-Man. You can guess who the woman is. Steve Bloom is Kirk Connors. And Nolan North is Alistair Smythe, our villain for the game.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
I wish I could play with giant robots.
Yeah, seriously. Well, wait. Does Spider-Man have like a mech in one of the carts? Like, what is it?
No, that's only in Japan.
In Japan. And if we remember, look at the Rhino.
Oh, the Rhino. What did they do to you?
They turned him into a mutant.
No, in fact, I think this is the other way around.
You all right?
Yeah.
All of these used to
Thanks,
be
Dr.
normal
Smith.
animals, I think, that
Oh
slightly
yeah.
turned into people.
What are you doing? It's okay. It's okay. There was
So yeah.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Oh, here's our villain,
You
Alistair
know you're not
Smite.
supposed to be here after hours.
For
Not in a wheelchair.
Especially with a
from
guest.
comic
Smith, I am so
aficionados,
sorry.
he's not
This
as
is my
fat
friend,
as he
Peter
used to be,
Parker.
Peter Parker.
and he's not living
Well-
in a basement.
I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you.
Seriously,
So, why are you here?
one thing that I love about this game is that they show different comics,
I'm amazed at what you've done
you know,
with
from
Oscar.
how everyone
When I
was
heard about the
introduced to the
changes you were
series.
making,
Well, not everyone, but most of the people in the game. And Alistair Smite's introduction, or, you know, it at least showed one comic that he was originally in. He was a fat dude that lived in a basement. And it was sad.
So this
That
is across
is hilarious.
species? You promised me that all of
He also
Connor's work was
kidnapped
over.
Aunt
And
May.
How many more do we keep here?
That's
I
bad.
told you the truth,
Yeah,
Gwen. The
asshole.
experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into
Uh-huh.
animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here,
You know,
Because
because
that
that
makes it-
totally.
I trust
Yeah,
you'll keep
that
everything you
makes
see
it
in the
so
strictest
much
confidence.
better.
Instead of making human abominations, we make animal abominations.
And it makes it more humane.
That's good, right?
I kind of like how this whole opening is from the first person point of view. Like, I don't think you ever see Peter Parker's
Another one of
face
these
or like his
cross
body,
species?
Well,
unless
This
No.
is
until he
crazy.
Spider-Man.
The
Yeah.
lizard almost destroyed the city.
Make a different model,
Rational
fuck you
mind would
guys.
continue to create these things.
Still not as good as Ultimate Spider-Man, where you start out as Peter Parker in a hoodie.
Some scientists argue that these
You still got that?
genetic creatures have some
I wish I did though. That
Oh,
game was
I had that too. I read
As of
shit as
tonight,
Venom.
these cross species disappeared.
Yeah.
We're shipping them to our bio.
I did hate
safe
some Venom
disposal.
missions though.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Has
Out
this
of sight, no one will complain.
It always looks like that.
If I could,
They went farther with Connor's
whatever, I was
work
gonna
than we
make it. I
realized.
can't see it.
The
It
species
doesn't
in this
involve
room
me,
are
Joe.
incredibly dangerous and highly contagious.
Look at that rat.
Containment units.
I like how they say it's contagious,
Come on out,
and then they
little
don't do anything about it.
That little fella.
If I made something contagious, I'd be like, whoa, let's
Any direct
stop.
contact with it leads to
Yeah.
infection.
We don't need this thing to break out. Let's, in fact, let's kill this thing off right now and try again.
Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
I guess you gotta keep
They
trying.
were never human to begin
If
with.
it's yeah, good point though. If it's contagious, why are they even
Before the more
bothering?
humans
That's
it
so
infects.
stupid.
Unfortunately.
Well,
not.
let's put it this way.
Develop an antidote
And he's
can be
like, oh, he's
successful.
just like, oh, it infects people. That's no big deal. I love the way he said that. For the poor people and for the unfortunate people it infects.
For those assholes, damn, it sure sucks to be them. Good thing I'm not.
Well, I don't think he likes
I mean,
me.
let's put it this way.
Strange. It only reacts
Connors
like that
created
once around
something that
the-
was...
I mean,
Wait, no,
Other
he fixed it,
handsome
didn't
guys
he?
Like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable.
I know in the movie he did actually like make like the mutagen that would turn people into the creature.
Yeah, I know he did that, but how did he turn back at the end?
I've ever been on.
They made a cure, and then like Peter put it in the machine so it would dispense the cure instead of the
Excuse me, Dr.
the,
Smythe.
like
I need
mutagen.
someone
Whatever.
with
Okay,
special
so-
powers to help me take this down to B sector.
Is this like a different strand? I guess it is, because it's
Yeah.
continued
Bureaucratic
research.
Nonsense.
Yeah,
Punishment.
they probably
Trespassing.
just like took the basic
Go with
idea
him.
and then
Catch
just
up with us when you
Ran
well, I
with
would
it.
it's a different
Doctor, I
Yeah.
think I'll
strand
escort her.
research because I mean, think about it. They're testing on animals now, not humans.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy.
sure, Dr. Smythe.
Damn interns always fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Meeting you, Doctor.
I would not trust this guy at all. I feel like you're gonna be a bad guy. You know what? You are a bad guy. I should
You just look at him and you're like, you're full of shit, aren't you?
Dr.
Then he
Smythe
looks
is
back at
aware
you and
of the
goes,
past. I
yeah.
believe him.
And then presses his button and you fall in his trap door.
What the what?
Exactly.
I didn't do anything.
I looked at it funny.
I think it senses your blood.
You look, he's pointing at him like he looked at me funny.
I started making faces, and then for some reason it started freaking out. I thought it would laugh, but no. It's not a small child.
That sounds like something Peter Parker would do, actually.
Something is wrong. Specimen before he's breaking out.
I'm gonna watch the next part of 260p so I can actually read the subtitles and see what's going on in the game.
Yeah, I made sure to put the shit in HD, buddy.
Yeah, I would watch it in HD.
Well, you know,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
lag,
We've got to clear this
you
area.
know, because yeah, computers suck.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connor started
Man,
this,
look
and
at that
I wanna
face.
finish it on my terms.
Ugh.
Those eyes.
You
Bugging out.
Someone else can.
It broke out. Why aren't they running away?
They're trying to contain it.
I'm going to hold my hands at it and it's going to stay still. Look at how well that worked out for that guy.
He's dead now. And now
Yeah.
that guy's dead. He got the claw.
This can't be happening.
It's a claw.
No.
I remember when I was a small child and then, like, my aunts and stuff gave me the claw. It tickled me and I laughed.
You think I've got your girlfriend, buddy?
Oh, he just bit into her.
That looked horrible.
And then Peter Parker pulls a Superman.
Yeah, no, when did he have the time? Was he taking off his clothes in there?
He was taking off his clothes while he was watching his girlfriend get bitten. It slightly aroused him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And
Why
then,
not?
the first thing we do, the game shows off his main mechanic, the web rush. It helps you move around quicker.
fine, thanks. Get me to
Yeah.
the quarantine.
It's kind of like,
I can help you
I
save
think
the other scientists
And
from
it-
the zip maybe?
Yeah, zip line,
Robots look
web
like they
zip.
wanna eat me for lunch.
Similar to
Except,
that.
you know, it also activates story events and whatnot.
Which
Mostly in
I
battle,
guess you
though.
technically are. So, yeah.
I need to pick this
Watch
game
out,
up.
Pete.
I really do because this was one of the games that I said I watched the walking for it like very kind of soon after it came out. It's because I was wanting to see what they were doing with it, you know, and it looks fun to play, definitely.
I don't know, it was on the summer sale. Not Steam, but,
Well, I don't have any money, so that's kind of null and void. I might buy it on Steam.
well, I was gonna say PSN summer sale.
Maybe you can web swing across.
I kinda dislike how Gwen Stacy knows he's Spider-Man.
What if these things get out of us?
Well, they're going with slightly
Think
different
about
from
what
the
ifs
comic.
right now.
She didn't know he was in the comic, did she? I can't remember.
No.
Or the 90s cartoon, which is what I'm basing pretty much all of my Spider-Man knowledge off of, because God forbid I actually read the comics and watch other
I
cartoons.
don't know who people like more, Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy.
Watch out!
Well, all I know is if they're going by, like, they're probably not gonna do, like, a whole bunch of the comic continuity, but in the comic and cartoons, as far as I know, Gwen Stacy came first, and then
Yes, dude.
Wham!
Dodge is for pussies. I'll do it this one time.
Show it off. Spider-Man doesn't need to dodge. Actually, yeah, he does. If he didn't, he'd probably get hurt.
This is
A lot.
very much a spectacle fighter.
Yeah, it definitely seems very, very
Yeah,
flat.
have you ever played any of the Arkham games?
Yes, I have played and beaten Arkham City.
Okay, so what's the counter and dodge mechanic like? Because people are like, it's always like this, and I'm like, wow, that's really simple. That's not innovative at all. No offense.
Well, okay, as it goes, it's
The door's been
not
sealed.
very,
We need to
like,
find another way.
hugely innovative. It's more of like a free flow combat. Like, you know, you would attack, you can attack, dodge, you can grapple, you can throw your batarang.
Come back to get you.
You know, you've got a bunch of other stuff you can do, but more often than not, you're really going to spend your time, you know, straight up fighting in groups and stuff.
Okay.
And it works. and
Yeah,
it's
okay,
fun.
so let me put it this way, like, you're punching a dude, and then you get some kind of sense, like a spider sense,
Yeah.
and then
that's
you
what
hit the dodge or counter button,
Yeah.
so
and you'll
you,
dodge,
your
counter.
your dodge or counter, and then you can go back into your combo, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, see,
That's especially true for Arkham Asylum. Arkham City does, like, vary it up a bit,
okay, that's good.
but
Because-
as far as combat goes, it's pretty basic.
Yeah, like, give me Spider-Man 2, give me different combos, let me do some different stuff.
Like, there is obviously more to there. It's not just combat. You know, there's like the stealth and all that.
Yeah,
to
but
it.
I mean, like, people were just talking, I was just talking about the combat mechanic. I mean,
Yeah,
I know.
well, and this game seems to kind of be somewhat similar in that regard, where with the combat, you know, you've got your punches, you've got your dodge, you've got, you know, like your web stuff,
Yeah.
web retreat. Maybe I should retreat. I'm Spider-Man. I'm not Superman.
We're Spider-Man, not Thor. Fuck that shit. I can't get hit by buses and crap. Get the Hulk in here.
Yeah, you see, like this combat-wise, this is extremely similar to the Arkham series. I'm not gonna it is. From what I'm seeing, anyway.
Well, everybody likes to now have it like free-flowing, man-to-man. Well, not man-to-man because it's for groups of people, and that's cool. But some games. Well, I'm gonna. There's one game that I'm currently trying to play through and start recording, and it's not doing it well. But that's only because it has something else on top of it.
Now, would you say you prefer the combat in this game or the one in Spider-Man 2?
One in Spider-Man 2.
Really?
Yeah, because I can do a buttload of different combos and different things. It's more.
This is already out of hand.
There's more.
Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
Yeah, I get you.
I'll try, but Gwen,
I know you get me, but I need to say it, damn it. There's more options. There's my word. Thank you, Brett.
There you go.
I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You
Like,
remember what happened to
when you-
Connors? This only leads
Even
to
when you
one
like
thing.
dodge using the spider sense, you can do something else,
what about the antidote?
and you can
Yeah.
move into a different combo.
Connors was exposed to an
And then,
earlier
there's
strain.
different
You couldn't even call it
combos.
a virus back then.
And there's like,
Evolved,
I showed it off.
mutated.
There was the
There's
one like
no
the walking
antidote to
step, like
cure
you're
this.
running on an enemy and walking on
What if I
stairs.
stop all the cross species?
There's
Yeah.
I love that.
should be stopped.
Yeah,
Even if
yeah.
they are, there's
Super
still
punch.
a risk that the virus
Super
will
uppercut.
spread.
There's a whole, yeah, I get you. There's like a whole bunch of
I'm not
stuff
gonna
you
let
can
anything
do.
happen
Yeah,
to
Can't
it's
you,
fine.
you just can't beat pile driving
figure it out.
someone off the sky,
I'll
the
find
Empire
Dr.
State
Smythe and
Building.
the others.
Can't beat that.
Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone.
Take the Oz phone.
It's still
It's
a
really
prototype,
generic and
but
boring.
At least I'll be able to call
The
you.
Osphone.
Okay.
It's your codec for
I'll
this
get back
game.
as soon as I
Yep.
can.
I can't believe they called it that.
The Osphone. That is amazing.
Oscorp. Apple. If it was eviler? Question mark.
Let's see.
And you can upgrade your attacks. A good picture of me punching a dude in the face. Or a
Yeah,
bunch of other
this is also that upgrade is also very similar to
Batman-esque.
yeah, it's very Batman-like.
Yeah, so there's physical upgrades and then there's technical upgrades. So that's really good.